call, guys. Super excited to be bringing forth to you the vision of the Conectiv and ConnectX movement. If you're a guest on the line, you want to thank the person that invited you because they felt it was robbery of you not to hear the information that we get a chance to share here over the next 25 to 30 minutes, guys. And I want to take you guys down a journey of excellence, okay? One team, one dream, one band, one sound, one vision. That is what Conectiv and the ConnectX movement is all about. All I ask is one thing for all the guests that are listening. Just come in here with your business hat on. They say the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. And our mission is very clear here with Conectiv Global to help individuals take control of their financial future, enhance their health, and build a greater life and greater freedom through balance and purpose. Now, my name is Bass Grant, coming to you live from the Bay of Tampa Bay, global expansion leader here when it comes to Conectiv Global, one of the community builders and leaders here with the company, with the recognition. I'm super excited here. Our acquisition just right at the top of the year. And once again, right now, being recognized as one of the community builders and building what they know as the next billion-dollar brand, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited when it comes to what's happening here with Conectiv. Now, when it comes to our company, just so you guys can get a little bit of insight of why we're so excited about 2026 and beyond, we are owned and operated by a company called InvestView. So InvestView with Conectiv, it's publicly traded, ladies and gentlemen, 10 plus years in business, 300 million in revenue. I did mention publicly traded. That ticker symbol is INVU. It's trading right now a little bit about 3 cents a share. 3 cents a share, hint, hint. All right. So transparency is key. So when you have a company that has all those components in place, publicly traded, okay? Once again, everything out there in place for anybody to take a look at, that lets you know they have everything on the up and up. And we're excited. Now here at Conectiv Global, we have two amazing dynamics, okay? We have the ConnectX movement of the digital platform and the My Life Wellness, guys. This is where we're going to tackle when it comes to this expansion of this company and beyond. Okay, guys, this is the only game in town. This is the new gold standard. Now, what I'm going to talk about first on this call is the ConnectX and the digital side of our company. And boy, oh boy, can I say I'm absolutely excited. Now, once again, we know out there, even during these times, people are always talking about money. Okay. And if you don't believe so, when people say, Bass, money is not everything, I beg to differ. It ranks up there with oxygen, okay? When it comes to debts, bills, stress, and a lot of those things and those worries can lead to declining health. Well, guys, we have now taken the initiative of putting and helping people through a financial empowerment journey. If you didn't notice here, when it comes to the reality check of it, 67% of U.S. workers report living paycheck to paycheck. 18.3 million households experience food insecurity. 70% of consumers say they struggle with the grocery affordability. AI is expected to transform millions of jobs, which is creating more stress for people depending on the job criteria that they're in. Guys, it has to be a solution. Well, right now, kind of going with that digital aspect, what if I told you the information has always been there, you just never knew you could get access to it? And guys, that is where ConnectX is, connecting you with the tools and services from the digital perspective. We're talking about the financial tools that can help you learn a skill set that you can teach to your children's children. Now, we're not an investment firm, okay? We don't take your money. We don't put your money into anything at all. This company is simply on the education tip. Anything you see and learn here with Conectiv and ConnectX, you learn how to push the button. And there's 3 pillars that the ConnectX community is very big in: trade, travel, and connect. I'm going to hit on all 3 of those right now. Guys, listen, let's first talk about just the academy and the premium features when it comes to the digital aspect. If you didn't notice, guys, when it comes to trading, Forex, stocks, equities, and futures, some people don't know anything about those markets or those entities. And you can be a novice. Most people are novices when it comes to learning about their financial future. It's not going away. Some of the best investors in the world to this day still are in these markets, and this is where they created their wealth. Well, what if I told you this company had a vetted amount of individuals that they run through a system, and now they're educating you, giving you the information that you can learn from home or you can learn on the go. because that's what digital does. The power is in your hand. Live streaming. There's live streaming happening right now. I'm doing this call with you. And any call or anything that you didn't get a chance to listen to, ladies and gentlemen, is once again recorded in the academy. And we just got a major update on brand new educators, and it's a whole educational platform when it comes to Conectiv. Let's talk about it. Again, I told you guys, the Forex market is big. So we got some Forex educators. If Forex is your market, we have individuals vetted that's here to teach you in those fields, in those markets, and they're part of our digital platform from Forex and gold and crypto. We're talking about people from Sweden and Turkey. This is a global movement this company has. You may be interested in indices, commodities, and futures, guys. We got people all over the US and France are educating you. You find your lane, you find your niche, as they say, to get rich, guys. Canada is in the building. Brand new educators that have come on the platform, guys, okay? All over the world, even when it comes to the hierarchy of our trading. We got Spain in there as well. And these are the big boys, guys. Personal finance, stock, crypto. So, guys, we have it all here with Conectiv. And as I told you, the power is in your hand. But we're taking it now a step further because, again, just announced. We've been so excited about this launch. Guys, we've now hit it to where the power is not only just in your hand, it is in your app store. The Tap to Trade feature, the brand new scanners that go with your market, the trading journal, the trading calendars, technical analysis, all the things that's needed when it comes to trading in any space. You need to have a regimen. You need to have, once again, information you can doctor down to see your wins, your losses, scanners that can help you trade when you're not there. But Tap to Trade is it. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the future. Man, guys, ConnectX, the brand new app, once again, it's still right now getting itself, once again, set up in the Apple Store, the Google Play Store. I heard by the time July is done, we are live. Some people have beta versions right now. But again, the power in your hand, everything I just said, no matter where you are in the world, you can have that app. And amazingly, with the Tap to Trade, I'm going to keep talking about this. Those vetted educators, those educators I just showed you, okay? Imagine you plugging into your space and having an education idea come to your phone, and you have 2 minutes to tap and trade if you like the look. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We call it pip, pip, hooray. Pip, pip, hooray. Guys, the future is here. I'm telling you, I've been so excited about the digital, and the ConnectX launch, guys, and it is here. What a summer. What a 2026 campaign. And once again, 2027. Get ready, guys. Again, I told you guys, we had those pillars when it came to ConnectX. So if you're going to be traveling the world now, and now you have the app in your hand, you have it right there available to you. How about traveling and getting, traveling in wholesale instead of retail? We're talking about up to 80% off as you're traveling in foreign lands because you're in the foreign markets and you get to travel at up to 80% off. You find a travel deal out there that's better than our website, they take 10% off and they match it. They'll match it and take an additional 10% off. I love traveling and getting the good stuff, but paying low prices, okay? So again, having your own travel portal, and when you're in business, guys, get to make it a tax write-off, all right? Stay with them, okay? Remember, guys, investing is a skill. We're going to have fun here. And you're not going to learn this overnight. So don't come in here with a gambling mindset thinking, I'm going to give this thing 30 days. And if it don't make me rich, I'm not going to get started. Then I'm going to tell you right now, don't get started, okay? We're talking about a skill set. And investing is a skill, something that you're going to learn. You're going to have your wins. You're going to have some losses. But again, those are called lessons, as we call it. And every top investor who has wealth will tell you about their amazing lessons. But as you get better, that's what you can teach it to your children's children. And no matter where you are, Conectiv is here. This is not a shortcut, guys. We want to make sure we teach you the right way. And with all that value I just showed you, how about the investment, guys? Two platforms, okay? Two platforms you can have here when it comes to this platform here. And just you have your core and you have your pro. Now, people say, well, Baz, what's the difference? Well, besides the value, you get everything with the pro. Now, if your money's kind of funny, your change is kind of strange, then $249. All right. You won't get the scanners or the travel portal or the getaways, but you will get everything else, and you're paying $179 a month. Or you can come right in at $499 one time and still pay the same $179 a month, and now you get everything. No matter how many of the services, scanners, educators that get added to the platform, your fee does not increase. It's still $179 a month. And if you know 4 people that want to learn how to take their cell phone and turn it into something that is magical, okay? Make it truly a smartphone with these services, it's free. The $179 is free. You don't even pay it. It's free 99, as I call it. Just 4 people. Do you know at least 4 people that want to take control of their financial future? If you do, and they use your affiliate link, it's free. Guys, ConnectX, the digital platform, absolutely incredible. Now, again, I told you guys, we had 2 dynamics. I think I did a pretty good job on the first, which is the digital. And now I'm going to talk about the wellness side, because, again, doesn't matter how much you learn, doesn't matter how much you make. If you don't take care of your health, you're not going to be here to spend it anyway. So we wanted to make sure we take care of the body. That's why the wellness industry is massive, $6 trillion massive, along with skincare being a $2 billion skincare market. Now, I have a question to ask you, because they say, why get into the health? Well, we found a way to put the health into the habit. And do anybody drink coffee at least occasionally? When you drink your coffee, how do you drink it? Black or cream and sugar? What brand of coffee do you drink? Starbucks, Folgers, Maxwell House, Bustelo? When was the last time that company sent you a check for drinking their coffee? Never? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the coffee that pays. People actually call it the Oh Wow coffee, because when they try our coffee, that's their first response. I encourage you, if you're a guest here on the line, give it the person who invited you and say, hey, let me try some of that coffee. Let me see exactly what that coffee is all about. And I promise you, your palate will say, oh, wow. Now, you may say, Baz, what are some of the things and why get into coffee? Here's some of the facts. 2.2 billion cups are consumed every day worldwide. It is the second most traded commodity in the world. There's that word trading again. It's actually above 100 billion. We got to get that edited. It's well over $100 billion market cap. 64% of Americans drink 3 cups per day. I'm one of them. Guys, there's people right now on this call that would tell you, no matter how many things happen in the world, stress, depressed, whatever, they're never going to forget their cup of coffee. They've been drinking it forever. That's why it made sense to put the health into the habit. So when they say, what makes your coffee different? What makes your coffee alive so different? Well, we put 30 clean ingredients into the best latte you're ever going to try. Yes, we're talking about a latte that has no dairy and no sugar. Coconut oil is what you're tasting. Pomegranate, camellia oil, peptides, collagen. We're talking about vitamin A, B, B12, magnesium, 8 grams of protein. What? Like when we tell you we found the coffee, when people say it is the world's best coffee, we're not playing. That's why we wanted to make this the hierarchy of our wellness line, because we want to put the health into the habit. And again, last I checked, 95% of your body is made of this organ, skin. That's why we want the infused skin. Yes. You may say, well, how can that taste like good coffee? Again, get a cup of coffee. We actually have a ritual. When you get your sachet, because we have this coffee, it's pre-brewed, it's packaged instant for convenience. You pour it in a cup, add hot water, and you stir. Don't add anything to it. And when you drink that coffee, you're going to have an awakening. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play a quick video of people who did just that, true coffee drinkers that was like, I don't know if I'm really going to like it because I got my own ritual. I say, listen, we told them all over the world, try this coffee, put hot water, 6 ounces, and is it okay if we just film you and what you think? And ladies and gentlemen, here is the world's best coffee.
Super good. Very, very good.
Nothing that needed to be added to the coffee. It has a natural flavor to it, very authentic.
Coffee's done.
This coffee is second to none.
It's not too sweet, not too milky, proper balance.
It wasn't strong. It was enjoyable. You can taste that the flavors are light, so it wasn't overwhelming whatsoever. And it's something I could look forward to partaking in.
So that's so like coffee. You will reconsider when you taste this flavor.
It's delicious.
It's a great taste. It's amazing, and I think I'm going to be a coffee drinker.
Hot chocolate drinkers are going to love this.
It's smooth. It's delicious.
I like it.
Nothing too overwhelming, I think, but that's smooth and nice.
I like it. I do.
Nice.
Smooth.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. Yeah. That's pretty tasty.
Yeah, still thinking about the coffee. It was amazing. I'm a new coffee drinker.
It's smooth. It's creamy.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. This definitely would be my go-to in the morning.
And it's healthy.
I like it.
This tastes good. What kind of coffee is this?
I want to try it.
This is the best instant coffee I've ever had in my life.
It's luxurious on the tongue.
Really good.
This is fantastic.
It's very good.
Wow. I'm impressed.
It's sweet and strong, like at the same time. Like it's really good. I'm really impressed.
This is good.
Yeah, that's it.
It's light. It's delicious. It's so good. Like, it feels good.
The taste is very unique.
Everything is just right there.
Oh, this is good.
It's crazy.
But it's not bad.
Excellent.
It's really good. I like it.
I like it.
Wow.
Wow. Cheers.
Super excited. Again, if you're a guest on the line, we're not joking. And keep with the person that invited you. Taste the future. Taste the difference. Now, from an update, guys, the black is coming. It's coming sooner than you think. If you know anything about how we do things here, and we're saying we have the world's best coffee, when this big brother comes, I call the black the big brother. When the big brother comes, it's over. Why? Well, statistics show there's more people in the world that drink black coffee than any other coffee in the world. So we got to make sure we do it the same way we did the latte. It's coming. But guys, we are absolutely poised, guys. The whole My Life Wellness line is absolutely amazing. We're leading with coffee, guys. We also introduced the brand new Dream, Drive, and Amaze, the full body regimen when it comes to the Amaze GLP for the cravings, the drive for the clean energy. People right now that need some energy, clean energy, and you ain't got to worry about no crashes. We have that. And then we know people that need sleep. I mean, last I checked, every mammal on the planet has to sleep. So if you know anybody with sleeping problems, Dream. And then we also have the skincare regimen. Guys, the skincare regimen also is there. We got into the skincare. You know, anybody that knows, want to make sure to get their best routine, we have that. Again, the Amaze, the Drive, and the Dream. If you're interested in those three products, okay, when it comes to those three setups, $159, one-time buy, or become a member and save, and it's $139. And we now have them in supplement sample packs, meaning some people just want to take it on the go, like the coffee. That's what I wanted. That's what I got as well, okay? Then we also have the Vitality Stack. We talked about the coffee, but maybe you want the coffee with the total body of the Amaze, the Dream, and the Drive. You can get that for $199 one time or $179 by subscribing and saving. And as I told you guys, we are in the skincare space. Again, a global phenomenon by itself when it comes to skincare. And again, if you're male or female out there and you're big on your regimen, again, the Amplify and Infuse are a great combination. Amplify right there for that morning and all day. Infuse for that night repair. $129 one-time buy or $119 subscribe and save. Or get the full Radiance protocol with the MVP called the Glow. The Glow is the glue to the whole regimen. I tell people just get all three, okay? $169 one time, or you can get $159, subscribe and save. Again, the total health, and wellness. But again, we took it a step further. We have individuals that say, I want to be like a brand ambassador. And what if I want to get everything? I want to get the Vitality and the Radiance bundle. You can do that. $349 one time, $329 subscribe and save. Take it a step further with your brand ambassador. You want to go all out and get $689 and get doubles of everything because you want to go out there and sample. Or I call it the pro ambassador, okay, brand ambassador. And you have the brand new pro bundle for $1,300. You get 4 of everything, okay? You choose your lane, but this company is poised for the next place, guys. We are destined and we'll have 1 million plus customers. And one thing I love about this here, everything over $100, free shipping. I'm going to say it again. Everything over $100, free shipping. We are here. We are excited. And this is just the beginning. I just took care of 92% of the presentation when it comes to ConnectX and the My Life Wellness and the million customers we're going to be getting between now and 2027. I do want to speak to the 8% of you if you're interested in how we're going to get that job done without campaign 50,000. Okay. A home-based business is never going anywhere. This industry I've had the ability of being a part of. Okay. 29 years in that space, 26 years full time. It has created more 6-figure and $1 million earners than any industry. You can go pull up the facts. It's a true fact. And again, having a company that has the best of the best digital and wellness all in one, connecting you is the place, guys. Now, again, our referral program is aggressive, okay? This bonus plan is amazing. And when you look first at our ConnectX platform on the digital side, remember, I told you guys 2 platforms. I said core membership and pro membership. If a person comes in at the $249, they'll pay you a $40 fast start. If they come in at the $499, they'll pay you an $80 fast start. There's also something called CV that's tied to each package, which I'll talk about here in a second. But again, you have that there. When anybody gets started, you're paid a commission. And don't forget, if you know 4 people on the digital side that use your affiliate link, you don't pay that $179 a month. It is absolutely free. Then you get to the wellness side, guys, profits when it comes to retail. This is my specialty when I'm teaching people in the field on the product side, because some people have a difficulty when it comes to even the brand ambassador program, and maybe they want to tell other affiliates about it. But if the products are superior, and they are, what if I told you you can make some incredible income retailing the product, especially coffee? Buy wholesale, sell retail. You can mark it up as far as 400%. From doing retail events, guys, to just, family and friends saying, hey, you're my coffee guy, you're my coffee girl, okay? We have a lot of people doing very well financially when it comes to retail, okay? And then we also have these prices here when it comes to different packages that people buy with the coffee. I showed this slide to focus on the very top slide, okay? All right? Obviously, the best pack when it comes to the coffee is the bottom, but when it comes to customer acquisition, the 2 boxes, I want you guys to hear me out here, okay? 2 boxes of coffee, the average person who are just customers. I don't want to be a brand ambassador, but I love the world's best coffee. You'll have people buying 2 and 5 boxes a month. But I want you to focus on 2 boxes because it's right there in their budget. If they subscribe and save, $79, okay? Now, check this out. Imagine, and I call it driving the car, driving the customer acquisition to the residual bonus, right? Let's say you had 20 customers. And I know everybody should know at least 20 people that love good coffee. And when we show them the best coffee and they switch, and they're only buying 2 boxes a month from you, 20 people, that's an extra $500 a month, just for passive income coming in from people who are already creatures of habit. In 5 months, that's $2,500. In 12 months, that's $6,000. What if it was 50 people that were just buying 2 boxes a month? That's $1,250 a month extra. $6,000 every 5 months, $15,000. Do you know at least 100 people? See, I'm looking for some people right now who are influencers. So, people right now in this social media world, you got people doing TikTok and Snap and Instagram and whatever. And you got everybody's an influencer. Everybody want to sell a product. But I tell them already, you can't compete with our digital program. You can't compete with our residual program here on the coffee side. It's unmatched. Because right now, if you're selling products and they're using your link, when they buy 2 boxes and we send $25 every time, there's some people who have 10, 15, some have hundreds of thousands of followers. I say if 100 of those individuals are just buying 2 boxes a month, ma'am, sir, that's $2,500 every single month. I'll be talking to influencers saying, hey, what is the percentage that company pays you? Oh, I get about 3%, 4%. And they're trying to play the numbers. You don't need to play the numbers here. It's straight up. Just on right now, the brand ambassador side, okay? You will be a brand partner. You want to push customers. You cannot compete with what we have on the slide here. Now, if you want to take it to a step further, again, we have the brand marketing side, and then I call it the pro brand. So you want to become a pro brand partner. That means you want to tap into the bonus table and look at the affiliates. Look at how you can build a core team, customers, and business partners, and touch on what we call the incredible bonus table wealth plan. Getting you started from consultant all the way to legend. Guys, take a look at this slide here. Just again, brand new, newly compensated wealth plan as of June 2026. Guys, the magic number is 6. Do you know 6 people that may want to change their financial aspect, want to make some extra money? 600 CV left, 600 CV right, pays you 600 a month, 150 a week. See, the individual that brought you on this call has the ability of giving you half of the necessary CV of customers. So when you look at our compensation plan, it's not just you building the business. We have a complete team. You have customers who are getting placed below you. And if a person who brought you in, if they place 600 CV of customers below you, and you did the other 600 CV, this is going to keep paying you 150 a week, 600 a month. Hello. Executive consultant is 3,000 CV. That pays you 1,000 a month, 250. And like I said, the person that invited you can give you half of the CV, in this case, 1,500. 7,000 CV for marketing director, but you may only need 3,500 CV. That pays 2,000 a month. Did I already say this is part-time still? That's coming at 500 a week. And then we got regional marketing, national and international, paying at 3,700, 9,000, 17,000. But the secret to the entire comp plan, guys, is these first 2 positions, senior consultant and executive, mainly senior. I need to put a star by that one. Guys, if you get very good at getting people an extra $600 a month, we're not talking about them becoming filthy rich. Some people need just extra 500 to 1,000 a month. In this case, 600 to 1,000. You help enough people just get an extra $600 a month into their pocket, game changer. I'm telling you, the rest of the compensation opens up. You can look at these numbers and say, Bath, people can really make $35,000 a month, $42,000. This comp plan pays all the way to $1 million. The answer is yes and yes, and it's happening right now. Guys, this is the new gold standard. And we also have an override bonus. So as you're building your platform and you're going from rank to rank, once you get to regional marketing and any volume you're doing outside of that volume before you get to the next rank, they're paying a 5%. Basically, the way I break this part down, this compensation, everything you, your customers, your affiliates are doing, you're getting paid. You're not missing any volume, kind of like how other home-based companies do, where you only get compensated again once you get to the next rank. So all that volume in the middle, they keep, not here. You get the regional, the 5% override bonus kicks in. Absolutely amazing. I have a question to ask you guys. When it comes to our movement and what we're doing, I always love saying this here, knowing what you know now about Starbucks. If you had the ability to invest in it 10, 20 years ago, would you done so? The answer is yes and yes. And I believe we found something much bigger than Starbucks. We found a movement much bigger. The thing about it is you can invest in it. You can be almost a shareholder in it because we're publicly traded, and we're going to conquer the world on the digital and the wellness side. I encourage you, get back with the person that invited you. Get your questions answered. This is Conectiv Global. This is the financial buffet. This is the future of health and digital. My name is Bass Grant, coming to you live from the Bay of Tampa Bay. Be blessed. We'll be doing this call again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central. I would say get started, get your guests on, get your affiliates on, get your influencers on, and get them on this call here. And let's once again get this here to the next billion-dollar brand. Be blessed, guys. We'll see you now at the top, but at the tip top. Be blessed.